Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm your host, Veteran Mountain Man. And yes, we're going to be doing another discussion about Commiefornia today. So, here's what I actually found out last night. And this is from the December 5th edition of the Sacramento Bee. A group of lawyers supporting the students and teachers from poor performing schools in California filed a lawsuit against the state of California for a literacy crisis. Now, here's part of my fundamental problem. The teachers and the students are suing the state because the students don't read. Now, I don't know about you, but this right here to me seems to be yet another example of the insanity of the Commiefornia condition. The state doesn't determine whether you read or write. You determine if you read or write, and you determine if you read or write by learning to read or write. It is a self-motivated situation that the teachers should be addressing. These kids should be learning to read and write in kindergarten, and should be learning to continue to read and write in first, second, and third grade. The fact that they are not shows that there is an issue here. Now, when it comes to literacy, and I'm quoting here, and the delivery of basic education, California has dragged down the nation, says the public counsel lawyer Mark Rosenbaum, who sued along with the law firm Morrison and Foster. Assessments found less than half of California students from 3rd grade to 5th grade have met the statewide literacy standards since 2015. Of the lowest 26 lowest performing districts in the nation, 11 are in California. According to the lawsuit, Texas, the largest state after California, has only one district amongst the 26. The Department of Education spokesman Bill Ainsworth said officials could not comment because the state has not yet been served with the lawsuit. Here's the deal, people. Suing the state because your teachers have not performed will not fix your problem. Even if the lawsuit wins, the money comes from one place and goes to another. And to be fair, this idea that reading and writing is a human right is not realistic. The idea that education is a human right is not truly realistic either. Education is a good. Actually, technically, it's a service. And while we as a society do need a basic standard of education amongst all our people, so that our people are informed and capable, the idea that you can get that by suing your government, by using the legal system as a club to beat the government into submission, to turn around and use the government to beat the taxpayer to generate more revenue, is absurd. And that's what this whole thing is. They're suing the state to create a $10 billion extra funds for English language learners, foster children, and students for low-income families. Now, I'm betting you if we pulled out all of this and we really looked at it, we would find some disturbing numbers. Because Commiefornia has been having a lot of problems much longer than this. And I am betting you that there is a lot here that needs to be redressed, that $10 billion extra isn't the solution. But yet, I'm sure that this is going to win, go to the 9th Circuit, and sustain. And because the state won't fight it, it won't go up to the Supreme Court. And so the state will just shell out the money and go further into debt. This is communism in action, people. It's time to let California devolve, because that's what it's doing. Well, thank you all again for joining me. Please remember to Like and subscribe on YouTube, or thumbs up and subscribe on BitChute. Also, don't forget you can join me at the other social media sites in the link down below. I will also have the news article from the Sacramento Bee down below, which is where I first found out about this. Thank you all again, and have yourselves a great day.